So psychiatrist is the person who may help you to identify the patient's diagnosis. Okay, psychologist will be go for the clinical counseling of the patients. Psychiatrist social work help the patient to adjust in the society or the social environment. Psychiatrist will help in the each and every work by the patient's medications, patient coping up with his or her illness during therapy. Each every occupational therapist will definitely perform her work or his work to make the patient to get a stable life, and physiotherapist for the other physical activities or exercise. So they are diversional remedial therapies. So what are the diversional remedial therapies? For example, organized games. So what we go for the stimulates spontaneity, stimulates freedom of movement, stimulates competitiveness, stimulates excitement, and overcome anxiety and frustration and fear. In the occupation therapy, the first one is the diversional form. In the diversional form, what actually has done, the patient is involved in the games where there is patient can freely move. Okay, his energies are stimulated, and he shows or she shows her competitiveness, means fighting, winning character. Okay, and how to overcome anxieties and overcome frustration and fear. This diversional occupation therapy I have seen in my student period, as well as in some of the times when we go for a clinical posting with our students in the hospitals. The patients are involved in playing a football, sometimes they are involved in playing cricket. So the features which is mentioned in these lines, you can see that the patients first is stimulate spontaneity, then freedom of movement. They can easily move in the football while playing the football games. Then competitiveness when achieving a goal and stopping their goals, other goals. Frustration, how to overcome frustration and anxiety, because when you lose game, you might get anxiety or frustrated, and your fear. All the things are covered in this diversional occupational therapy. What under this remedial therapeutic emphasize on rehabilitation aspect, for example skill, motor training, basket making, carpentry, embroidery, gardening, etc. So remedial therapeutics is used to for a patient's skills are improved. Okay, I had told you that I had seen various pictures, paintings of the patients, the occupation therapy of hospitals of the where we go for postings, the students. They have been wonderful paintings, they are wonderful creative works. Okay, and they are also involved in making a good fabric designings also they may used to do. Next thing is individual training and group training. Individual training for a one person and with the occupation therapist is there. Group training, patient with the same what may say, same interest, same skills are work together to get into the training program. Next one, we will go for the principles of the occupation this therapies. So it involves the client's selection of the activity. Selection activities based on interest, IQ levels, strengths, abilities of the clients. Utilizes the client's resources. Start the point the client is at and progress slowly, let him go at the pace. Short duration activities are selected to foster a sense of accomplishment feeling. Provide example reinforcements. Provide ample reinforcement for even a small achievements. The selection activities has to be given new experiences for the client. So certain principles are there. First involves the client selection of activity based on patient interest, which is very much important thing. If I am not interested in dance, you can't make me to go dance. Okay, so first you have to identify the patient's interest, his or her IQ level, which is most important thing, because you can't make to someone to work higher than his or her capability. Okay, its strengths, ability, client's resources. Start the point the client is at, progress slowly where the point is the client is exact. Means for example, his patient is only know how to draw simple cartoons, to make them into step by step, make them into some complicated cartoons. Okay, and provide impulse of resource so that a small achievement can easily achieve. Okay, and selection should has to be experience of the client. What are the indications? Okay, what are the indications? We can go for that giving this occupation therapy. First one is depression, chronic schizophrenia, anxiety disorder, manic disorder, paranoid schizophrenia, catatonic schizophrenia, antisocial personality, and dementia. So the types of service planned: relaxation technique, for example physiological methods, medication techniques, hypnotic suggestions, swimming, dance technique, exercise, walking, running, jogging. And task oriented activities include some mothercraft, kitchen work, overmaking, play activities, bakery, work adjustment programs, productive work, example childbearing practices, and design fabrication, for example weaving, making dolls. These are the service plans which I have already discussed in the while talking about that. Pro-vocational activities, jumping, skipping, hopping, therapeutic exercises are their adaptation of physical environment, and patient and family education counseling must perform, and group participation and activity. So this was all about your occupation therapy. Today we have seen about this occupation therapy definitions, then we have seen about the aims of the occupation therapy, then we have gone through the settings where we can give this occupation therapy, then organizations of the occupation therapy, team members of the occupation therapy, then what are the types, basically the diversional or remedial therapeutics of the occupation therapy form, its principles, its indications, and types of service planned to the patients are we have discussed today. And if you have any doubts you can ask me, and hope you, if you like this you can share with your friends. Thank you.